Look, Sugar Puss, as the guy said in Band of Brothers, you don't salute the man, you salute the rank. Alright? It's just a message. I'm just going to take a wild guess, but, for my 46 years on this planet, being, what am I? I guess I'd be a liberal. I guess I'd be in California. I'll be a homosexual. I'll just pick some random shit, some labels that they can throw on us. Now, the fact that you still use those labels and aren't aware that some asshole has crafted these words together to put them into your syntax so that you can do this little debate that we do on the media. And the media really, they really do believe that we believe anything they're saying anymore. And what's so weird is we watch it. So the most frightening and disturbing thing, I was thinking earlier tonight about this, like how many people really know what's going on? I guarantee you, people don't really ponder this. The CIA and NSA and all them, they're up to some shit, but they don't even know what's going on. The people who really know what's going on are randomly, sporadically throughout society right now. I'd say I estimated they make up at least 5%, but not more than 10% of the public. And if you were to take a vote amongst those people, because that would probably add up to at least 1 million people that have some inside information, they know something, they've seen inside the closet, they've seen mommy and daddy humping, they've seen some shit you don't know about. They're just always there, peeping toms. I would tell you, the number one concern we have is the rest of these motherfuckers. You all don't know shit. You do, but you don't. So you can bring it up and say in a checkout line at Rite Aid when they ask you for ID, although you're 50 years old, because the woman's frightened she's going to be fired or arrested. Who told you there's a law that you had to ask me? Look, I could be 21 years old and 1 day old. If you sell me cigarettes and I don't have an ID, do you know what's going to happen to you? Nothing legally. Well, if the camera's looking at you, then you have a problem. There's a book called 1984, go read it. And I'm not trying to be funny about that. Quit passing these fucking laws. No, I don't have my Rite Aid card. We have spun ourselves way more than crystal meth ever could, man, into these fucking laws. Okay, Russia tried a wall. It didn't work. Okay, now whether it's whales are being found inside lakes or fish are flying over to the Midwest, okay, or they found Nazis in Antarctica, I don't really give a fuck. When are you all going to figure out that something bigger than you just going to work and paying the bills is happening here? One man does not run the country, okay? It's a popular book. It's called the Bible. There's actually a list in there. It's been in there for hundreds of years, but again, we could have had our minds blanked and a new list put in. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. We're going to have to talk to the professionals about that. Because in professional, I don't mean medical industry. Fuck those guys. I've got a drug dealer. I don't need to go to a doctor. Same damn difference. Let's be real about it. Call it what it is. Shit. You are the punks that go to AA, not NA, when you get busted for narcotic shit and you get sent to classes, huh? Because you don't want to be seen with the NA people. You want to pick up some chicks or some dudes, so you go to AA. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You're just like the chicks who think you're fucking cool and you're not a drunk or on drugs. Because when I ask if you drank last night, you say, I just had some wine. You think I'm dumb. I have been using drugs and drinking since my past fucking life. I'm a pro at what I do. In fact, if you want to do a perfect map of a business model, take a look at a drug dealer. Now, my drug dealers, they won't even sell me some stuff. Why? Because Don can't handle that shit. You want to know if you know Don's on drugs? Well, you won't. You'll know when he's not on drugs, because he's an asshole, and you'll want him to be on drugs. But you haven't figured that out yet. So you're still on that whole, like, we've got to say, stop. There's no use talking to him. It's 2019, okay? There's nothing that you do that is normal, okay? Whether you go vegan, okay, or you get butt naked and you start fasting and you start praying to pyramids, there ain't nothing that we could possibly do that is going to be considered natural or original or, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys are all jacking off all ready for AI, and some of you have that shit implanted into your minds already. Hint, hint, the memory wipe shit. And you're mad at me because I ingest drugs. Thank the gods who supplies them to me for free. And say, these poor fools, little do they know Honestly, little do they know. It is so hard to grasp your consciousness when you're out there on some other fucking kooky limb. Half of what I'm doing is an act, just so that I don't get caught up on the mind traps out there. It was in a whole report on the 5G network. You know, it's supposed to be about communications, right? Although 80% of the entire report is about how it's basically going to keep us, it's invisible barriers and to keep us into prisons. And the thing that's so crazy about this is, like I'm saying, I mean, these are facts. People don't even say, oh, well, that's, you know, a lie, or that's just some internet site. Well, okay, maybe they did. So what if they studied prison? You know, they're going to set up 5G walls to keep out the illegal aliens and all that are coming to kill us. I mean, it hasn't occurred to you that your apathy, your inability to act, whereas 10 years ago, 20 years ago, we would be in the streets like Occupy. That was only 5 years ago. And you are just in some la-la land shit and have the audacity to do anything except start writing apology letters about geoengineering. Yeah, we call it chemtrails. Ding, ding. I mean, when have we been wrong? And you still don't listen to us. Quit making laws. Realize one man does not run this country. I don't know who the fuck does, but whoever runs the planet isn't even anywhere near this planet, and probably does not have our best interests in stake. Now, is there a God of some sort? I'm sure there's some higher up dude helping us out. I don't want to talk about him because I don't want to get him in trouble, but I'm sure we have insiders here. But if we don't get our shit together and realize we're going to get pushed into a corner, and you know what they want us to do: make love, get together, and fight. And if you don't beat us, then thousands of you will die in some sort of incident, one way or the other. It'll be a toxic waste thing. It'll be a quake. It'll be a whole jumble of things. You all know it. You're being a defeatist. You're not having a positive attitude. No, a negative attitude is these idiots out there who really think that I am unaware, or the rest of the world is unaware, that you are unaware that some weird shit's going down. Face it, it's been like 10 years now, man. I mean, whether you're seeing numbers on clocks or your grandmother is visiting you in your bedroom at night and she's been dead for 20 years. Wake up. Get to the next level. Instead of, you believe it, 9/11 was an inside job. Just, even if you don't, catch up to the pack, man. We gotta start thinking forward. The next attack is a conspiracy. I don't even know what it is yet. And you know what? I'd be right. I didn't say people did it. I'm totally serious. And like I said, from chemtrails to HARP, please, when can I be wrong? I didn't say I knew if it was aliens or angels, or maybe they're the same fucking thing. But if you aren't thinking that progressive and realize we are headed for doom and gloom, in fact, we are probably already on that downward part of the roller coaster. We're just waiting for it to bottom out. And I'm sitting here going like, hey, and you're at Starbucks and punching a clock 9 to 5 when you should be at home with your kids digging a hole for the bunker. It's like that. It was like that 5 years ago. Now, are we going to make it through? I think it takes a lot of effort and personal desire on your part, not my part, on your part, to change your ways. And that means wake the fuck up and start accepting things as opposed to locking yourself away from all the scary monsters coming. No, I will tell you if the scary monsters are coming. The scary monsters have, done me up in the head like Jerry Sandusky. I'm a victim. If there's anything that I'm a victim of, it's what you're going to be a victim of next. And it ain't a pipe, and it ain't a cocaine, and it ain't a fucking beer. Trust me, I'm way clean. I'll quote the Bible off the top of my head. You motherfuckers, you're scared to go near a church. You hear about a priest molesting a kid, you start applauding, you're excited. You're like, yes, they got another one. I'm like, whoa. Times of the end are here. Look in the goddamn mirror and realize, who the fuck am I? And I have to do that hourly, and that's part of my prescriptive, psychologist thing. I mean, I could be someone else. I mean, literally, it's a weird kind of phenomenon condition, but it's been happening around the country. This multiple personality thing. Call me in an hour, I'll be a different person, and I know this person. He's running late today. It's St. Patrick's Day. They're all out drinking. Now, see, that's a stereotype. Yeah, but it's a fact. I'm drinking, and I'm not even supposed to be drinking. I'm not supposed to be doing much of anything. No, I'm supposed to do whatever the fuck I want. That's what's going to set you free. I'm not worried about anyone. No one's coming to rape me. No one's going to come and steal my shit or your shit. Republicans, you get quiet. I mean, go out and get your gun. It doesn't make you tough. You're just scared. You're just scared. It's okay. We'll hold you at night. You don't see me with a goddamn gun. Do you know how many people have tried to kill me in the last 10 years? I'm totally serious. I've had more hits on me than most mob people. And hit attempts on me. I'm totally serious. I mean, how bizarre is that? Like, even the people who, like, are skeptics to me are just like, dude, we cannot deny it at this point. Strangers come to this fucking door with guns and say, I don't know why I'm here. My girlfriend told me to kill you. Are you religious? Yes. Well, then sit down and I'll explain it. And you still are, like, in doubt. You still are all these non-believers or over-believers. The fact is, we need to all get kind of like a plan of action together. Because did we really waste our time trying to wake you guys up? Are you really that, like, stubborn you're not going to admit, okay, sorry, we called you guys crazy and it did you psychological damage. The government admitted, so we can admit now. Our masters said it was geoengineering. When you guys said chemtrails, you confused us. Dude, it's neither, dude. It's fucking a bunch of smart dust and nanobot robots that are crawling all over our skin. That's why all of us are sick or have weird conditions. I mean, people at the age of 12 are dying of dementia. And you're like, that is unusual. No, unusual was 20 years ago. Now it's like emergency, like, do something crazy. Like throw a bottle, break a window, pull the fire alarm. It's come down to that. And again, I mean, I hate to say that because it's like some people know me so well. I'm so goddamn. They say it happened because you said it. Well, what am I going to do? Not say something? I've been sitting back and just watching, and everyone's just doing whatever. And I'm like, dude, I mean, marijuana is legal in California. Did you know that? Okay, there's people out there still on the legalization movement because they have not caught up and realized it's been legalized. I'm totally serious. That is disturbing to me. This is a sci-fi movie that has gone terribly wrong. We all need to sit down. We need a drink. All of you, break out your drug. What do you got over there? I'm down for some pills. They're talking about we're going to stop the opium. No. You could have stopped the opium addiction 20 years ago. We need the flow. We need a good flow coming out here. We need some shit. We need some better shit than that heroin. No. I can't be using needles and shit like that. Yeah, just give me 10 Vicodins. I know I'm not supposed to be taking any, but I'll just keep it real. All right. I got some problems. Anxiety issues. No, I don't have any delusions or illusions. Why don't you, want to take a walk with me? Trust me, I don't have any friends because they think I'm a liar. That backfired. Don doesn't have any friends. Why? Because they found out he's telling the truth.